Hello, hello everybody. Welcome to our monthly Evedo Talks number 26. As you know, or if you don't know, we are doing this live update session with the founding team of Evedo every month, usually the last week of the month. But thanks to our host Urban Studio and Lucho from the group Skandal in Bulgaria, that is helping us to look more and more professional on our live streams that we are doing every month. And I'm really happy that we are again here today in a little bit different setup. We are on the other kind of setup here, and I think that we are feeling even more comfortable now because we are standing.
Like a presidential debate.
Absolutely.
Like that, or like in a club. So.
Yeah, this is not a presidential debate. Now in Bulgaria there are elections that are coming, but
It's an events debate.
absolutely it's an events debate, and it's update about what is happening with the Evedo project. It's mostly for the people that are following our project, but of course, and everyone is open to see this in all our social medias, in YouTube, in Facebook, in Twitter, in LinkedIn, and to understand a little bit more about our products, project, and updates. For those of you that are for first time here and they are watching us, Evedo is a global ecosystem for the event and entertainment industry, and we are trying to implement the new technologies and the emerging technologies like blockchain into the event space by building products that are in help of the event organizers, artists, entertainers, and any kind of people related with the event industry. Also, we are a blockchain project that is implementing this disruptive technology that is going to every niche and every type of business nowadays. We are having our fully functional ticketing platform with more than 2,000 events so far hosted by the platform, and stepping in more than 20 markets. We are building a B2B ecosystem where we are connecting any kind of event organizers, entertainers and their managers, rental companies, any kind of venue owners, service providers for events, and we are matching them in our B2B marketplace. And we are aiming to have a lot more products that are related with the event and entertainment industry as a Evedo ecosystem that we are building. That's a short description of the project for those of you that are for first time here. And today we will be very shortly on the update for the last month with my beautiful co-founders, because it was pretty intensive month, but we are really focused on this live stream also to present the new roadmap for the next year, and what we are aiming to do until now, which is the end of October, until the end of next year, and which are our main goals and milestones that we are putting in our roadmap. And this is the official first announcement of the roadmap. And we will start with a short update, and maybe Andon, because he's on my right now, he can start with some updates about the marketing and about what we achieved this month in our products. And yeah.
So, guys, we've been running campaigns. Everything is going steady. Just trying to focus on building audiences, building engagement for the Plentix platform. Marketing teams be working hard. You've probably seen a few things from us in terms of campaigns online, depending on which social media you're on. Basically looking to increase our Telegram following, looking to increase subscribers into the platform. We've specifically targeted small and medium size organizers, and all the campaigns are running. They're tailored to them because Before this, we were more focused on targeting that with our sales team, whereas now we've streamlined the process to the point where anybody can just go on the platform, hop in, make an event, just go through the process easy. They have some questions, they can ask some questions and go on without any special assistance of any sort. It's pretty straightforward. So we've tried to make it as intuitive as possible, and we're trying to get basically feedback also from everybody that does that, and so we can improve based on that. So this is what we've been doing, and this is what we'll be focusing again for next month, just compiling the data, optimizing, seeing what works, relaunching the campaigns, testing different types of media with new visuals and content ideas.
Yeah, here I will also add, because it's very directly related with the marketing. As we said last Evedo Talk, that we are having a deal with Brand Minds in Romania, where a headliner will be Gary Vee. We are now preparing and starting the event. Probably next week we're gonna launch it in our platform, and we'll sell tickets for the event in the region. Bulgaria, not only Bulgaria, also Serbia, Greece, and neighboring countries. And we'll specifically focus on that because the event is in Romania, and this is the best target to focus on these markets. This will bring a lot of awareness because there will be a giveaway. Someone from the people that are buying the tickets through the Plantix platform, they will win. One of the tickets will win meet and greet on a backstage with Gary Vee, which is something that will give a big awareness for sure. But yeah, there is like also some bad news. The event industry again is suffering. We are less than last year, which is the good news.
It's a little better,
because exactly 1 year ago we were in a total lockdown, no events, only online events that were, you remember how it was like 1 year ago. Now with the COVID certificates, this is the kind of the light in the
lifeline.
end of the tunnel,
the lifeline of the industry. Yeah.
where you can actually do events.
Well, it happened like exactly as we predicted.
Yeah, and by the way, this month we were in Dubai. We were partners there in Gulf Blockchain Week, which was actually amazing event. And what we saw in Dubai is that the world there is open. Everywhere you need a green certificate, even in the bar. We have a funny story with George. We went into the bar of the hotel, and they were asking, "Do you have a green certificate?" "I have, but he doesn't." And he said, he said, "I don't have." And the bartender told him, "Go to this table in the corner." And for me, with the guy with the certificate, you can stay here on the good spot. But yeah, it's in Dubai now. It's 100% open. Everything is working. There are events every day. Also, the World Expo, which is a huge event, and I strongly recommend to everyone to go there and visit. It's Dubai now is example how the world can reopen again, and all the conferences, concerts, and all the other event activities to be done, networking events, clubs, bars, restaurants, everything is open. I just came back from Italy I was there for 5 days. In Italy is the same now. You remember how like last year at this time Italy was in a total lockdown. There was a huge number of people every day infected with the virus. Now everything is open. Everywhere you need to have the green certificate, which is giving all this industry a chance.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's just a little extra air.
Yeah, and this is something that makes us positive. But of course, because of the situation, we lose a lot of events for the last 1 month. They were canceled, postponed. We are also involved with some ticket refunds. We tested how the system works. It works. Yeah, this is the situation. We're very focused on the development, and maybe Rick and Anton can say a little bit more about their departments, and then we can jump into the roadmap.
Sure. You want
Mike.
to first?
Yeah, so this last month, we've been kind of prepping some of the new product roadmaps, doing some planning, kind of deciding how much it's going to take, estimates, etc. And so that took up a lot of our month. We have been prepping to do a pilot with the seating piece. That should go live probably at the end of the day, hopefully. So we'll see that new events coming in from utilizing this functionality.
I will add here our first event with seating functionality will be in Bulgaria, in Arena Armets. We are one of the ticket sales providers for Jose Carreras, I think. A big concert.
Opera d'Amore.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not sure who the artist was.
Yeah.
It's a big event. It's our first one that will use the functionality so people can actually choose seats in the arena. That's what we're speaking about, if somebody's wondering.
Yeah.
And we're just rolling out right now the first event, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, and
Fingers
if
crossed.
it goes well, this is kind of like a closed beta, I guess. And once we are comfortable with how everything works there, we'll release it to be available to the public.
And then every event organizer will register in our B2B platform, will register his venue, any venue owner. Then pretty easy, he can interact with the ticketing platform, and he can sell the events and the seating floor.
It'll allow you to set up an event with a variety of sections without having to manually do all the work of creating the ticket categories. If you've ever used the platform, you know that when you set up your event, you can create ticket categories. Well, having this venue map allows us to basically assume how many seats or how many tickets are in a section, because it's limited to the number of seats. So it helps those customers out with setting up and using the system without having to do a lot of overhead.
Yeah.
And yeah, the other thing is really that we've just been looking for other people to help. PHP, Rubyists, front-end guys, JavaScript, React.
If that's you,
W3
subscribe.
W3 friendly is
Give us a shout
welcome,
out.
of course. If you have blockchain experience, then it's a big asset on the team. So
Yeah. Well, actually, we are having some new people that are coming for sure.
Yeah.
And we are already like interviewing people, and there are people that in the next month, I'm sure that
yeah, I think in the next few weeks we'll be trying a couple new new teammates out, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well, and if it does, we'll be able to announce that our team is growing. Woohoo.
thanks for the update on the technical side. And there are definitely also more people are joining us on a project base for something that I will mention in the roadmap. But before that, maybe Antonsky can share a little bit more about the design department and the product development, and also maybe some news from the crypto industry that actually we are in now.
Yeah, so about the design department, there are not that many updates. Everything is just working right now. We actually added a part-time UI UX person to help out because, as Rick said, we are looking for people across the board because the products that we are working on are expanding, so the team should grow as well. Thankfully, right now we're good, but we are always on the lookout for talented people that just like what we do and want to join us. So whoever wants to do that, just give us a shout out, Telegram, website, whatever.
Jobs at Evedo.co.
Yeah, this also jobs.evedo.co.
Maybe some major thing for the crypto you can
What's-
share.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, this is a news from the last month.
Oh yeah, the
Days,
Bitcoin.
ETH, yeah.
So the Bitcoin all-time high, the Ethereum all-time high was yesterday. I kind of forgot about it because I didn't even
Yeah,
register that it
I
was
haven't
this
been
month
paying attention,
because it
yeah.
kind of dropped, then it went again. This is normal, guys. Crypto is just like that, just going up, going down, going up, going down. But yeah, it was a good month for crypto altogether. We'll see if Plan B's predictions come to life. So November, if his predictions come to life, will be even better. Not financial advice. I kind of want to say that.
But definitely news for the,
But
the
yeah,
whole crypto world.
the whole crypto world is just booming right now. You guys know that the NFT mania, the DeFi mania, everything is going very well. We do have some news regarding one of the things I just mentioned, so Stoyan will kind of update you on that in the roadmap. But it's kind of like the events industry is not that good right now, but the crypto industry is kind of compensating for it. So we're in a good spot. So we cannot complain.
Yeah.
Thank you for this update. I just saw what one of our community members texted in the chat in Telegram. He's sending a picture of us here now from the studio, and he said they had to sell the chairs to fund the project. Great move.
This is so
You don't know how true that
this
is.
is so
Yeah.
meta.
We were there, by the way, a few
Well,
years
wait,
ago.
just wait for the Chronicles of Evedo published 2025
Yeah.
when we tell you our story. Oh my goodness.
Let's go straight to the next and main point for this Evedo talk. But first, maybe George also can share some thoughts about the crypto and the legal that is going on, and then we're going to the roadmap.
Right, great. Now that I have the mic, well, the legal is legal. We are forming new partnerships, and they required new contracts. So we are onboarding other partners to help us with the development, because the development is a huge part of our project. It's every blockchain project, basically. So as we are progressing and as we are adding also new products in the ecosystem, we are actually progressing with the partnerships and with the vendors that we use. Also, huge developments. It's a meme coin month, which is great. Actually, this speaks for the mass adoption of crypto. It speaks that the retail investors are here, and I don't know about you guys, but I was sick and tired of just watching how other people make money. So
The guy with
jump in the game.
the guy with the $1,000 investment in Shiba. Yeah.
Yeah. It's awesome. I mean, this happens in our industry. Obviously, I'm not against the meme coins because I believe that they bring more adoption to the space, and it's easier for people to buy them, and then they can even learn more about the blockchain.
They need
and,
to be very
to-
careful also.
Yeah, of course,
and to do
but-
their research and not to be overhyped for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But they can learn more and they can find other prospective projects to invest in when they have good gains from meme coins.
fiat money into the crypto industry anyway. It brings liquidity, which is kind of
Yeah.
important for the growth of whole industry. So.
Yeah, and the mass adoption, as you said, for example, the Robinhood move to list meme coin is actually is giving to millions and millions of new users to the crypto, like the gateway to
exactly.
to touch
Of course, it's
the
gonna do well if that kind of shit's going on.
Yeah. But yeah,
yeah.
also it's very important. We had great meetings in Dubai. Besides having fun, we also met amazing people. We are actually working on a partnership there, which we hope to bring in soon because it was very valuable contact.
Not only one, by the way.
Not only one.
Together with George, we were in Dubai and we met a lot of event organizers, people that are doing conferences, meetups, concerts, and all. With some of them, there are already few events already in the system.
Yeah.
With ECOX, Dubai ecosystem, which is the biggest networking event for crypto in Dubai. They are working already with us, and all their new events are in Plantix. And yeah,
Yeah, awesome stuff. We're
was-
working on the new stuff coming as well.
it was a good month for sure. A lot of things that are not predicted also happened, and this gives us, because we are flexible and we are trying to get the maximum out of every opportunity that is coming and knocking on our door. Yeah, we had some other things that are happening with the business development. We actually structure the business development team now to work with a CRM system that is level up the previous CRM, I can say. And now we are putting new way of working with ourselves by opening the doors for a lot of affiliators also. We had some good talks with our community member, by the way, from Italy, that we're going to start to work hopefully. And yeah, a lot of things happened this month as usual, but this is kind of the main things and the main updates. Let's focus now, guys, on the roadmap, and I will point out here the main things that we aim, and after that they will be very well followed up and prepared from Martin, member from our marketing team, and you will see the highlights tomorrow as a recap of this talk. But also in the next days, probably on Monday, we will update it also on the website, the roadmap, where you can go and see all the points that we're gonna mention now. Now only the most important. Now we're in the beginning of November, and we're actually bringing the new roadmap 1 month earlier than the planned. We were aiming to do it in December, but because of a lot of stuff that is going on and new updates and pretty clear structure for what we are aiming to do in the next 1 year, we are announcing now in November. And as you know, our business to business marketplace is still in alpha. We are working very hard to bring it to a beta version, and as we do with Plantix, our ticketing platform, we are separating the business to business platform and launching our beta on December. We cannot say exactly when in December, but the idea is that the B2B will have its own name, branding, and we'll start living own life. The marketing
Just like the ticketing.
will have a lot of work to do.
Just like the ticketing, it's its own
yeah.
entity.
I think it's a good spot to tell what the B2B platform is for somebody that doesn't know.
The business to business platform is the platform where actually we are matching the event industry professionals, and everyone related with the organization of any kind of event will be able to register, no matter if he's a rental company, event organizer and promoter, manager of artists or an artist, venue owner, and entertainers.
Crew, if you're AV, or bar staff, security, you could have a profile on there.
This is
Yeah, anybody who might be employed by an event or at a venue can leverage this platform.
and will be able to look for a gig or provide a gig in the platform.
Every provider will be able to take their own kind of value away from the platform. But yeah, in essence, you'll be able to, maybe if you need a new waiter for tonight because somebody was sick and you need to fill in, potentially you could find somebody. If you're a venue owner and you have to schedule your staff and pay them, you could potentially do it through that. If you're running a festival, obviously you could have your different tiers of security all ultimately employed for that event through the B2B.
Absolutely, everything as a gig could be done in the platform, and you will see in December when we launch the product, like the base functionalities will be there, and it will be, I can say, 10 times more functional than the platform now, which is even now open. If you go to evedo.co, you can click and go to the alpha version and register as entertainer. We already have thousands of different profiles there, but we will bring more live. And actually, in the roadmap is when we launch it for the next quarters to develop this product first as updates and features, but also to solve the chicken egg problem in any marketplace in the beginning. You
And
know,
probably worth mentioning that it's likely that we'll end up grandfathering in whatever profiles are created early. If you create a profile now, you might get a really good rate in the future.
yeah.
when
If you're
we-
an entertainer
when
or
we
any
go
kind
live,
of
yeah.
organizer, you
Get
can
get
go
in
there.
there now.
Yeah.
First, subscribe to the
and
channel.
you'll be, you'll benefit for sure.
Awesome. This is one big thing that will happen and it's in our roadmap for December. The other really important thing, which is related with our ticketing, is that in December we are also actually in November, now in this month that is coming, we are going to update a special landing page in the Plantix website, where we will explain step by step how we are going to implement and adopt the NFTs and the NFT tickets as a concept and kind of plan. And we will open the gateway to all the event organizers in the next year when we launch this functionality to open and to start actually creating and minting NFT tickets for their events, because as we spoke last time and the Evedo talk before that, we strongly believe that this is pretty good use case for the NFTs to have NFT tickets, which is a unique and it's a collectible, and this is how we are going to approach a lot of organizers that we are already working with to mint NFT tickets, and also to approach with this innovative technology and feature to approach other event organizers that we are still not working with. And yeah, this will be in November. You will see it on the website in Plantix when we launch this landing page, where we'll put all the details there. And maybe the surprising thing that no one of you is still aware of is that in December we will have another one product launch, which will be related with NFTs. This will be a completely different platform, part of the Evedo ecosystem, where we are going to do a special product for the NFT space related with the events and entertainment industry, which is our segment of work. And in December, the Evedo family will grow with another one, completely newborn, new baby.
Just, it's kind of important to mention, it's going to be an MVP baby.
Exactly.
So not the full platform, but we are launching a pretty cool product in the NFT space. You guys will learn basically more about it then.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And all these things are happening in this quarter until the end of the year. It's 24/7 work for all of us, all the team, and now we start working with this for this product, which is completely new. We're working more than 5 months on this, like as a concept, and how exactly we are going to implement this in our ecosystem. And this is the first time when we are publicly mentioning that we are launching this product in December, and will be another one baby in the family. We'll keep you posted, guys, and in December it will be pretty interesting month and dynamic. And as you said, about this software development, we are bringing more resource people that are working on this as outsourcing to
Yeah, we're
catch
also
the goal.
building
Yeah.
relationships with blockchain devs that will be needed for this product, and we're expanding by outsourcing some of the work to other teams that we have a relationship with. So we're slowly growing our resources this way as well. Not always in-house, but we can rely on partners to do a lot of the things and the heavy liftings that we'll have in the future. So
Absolutely. And another thing that we're going to do before the end of the year, in this quarter, is the Hydra migration tests that you know that we are in partnership with Hydra and Locktrip and all the great community behind. And until the end of this year, we are going to have some real idea how the switch could happen, what will be the benefits for all the community members of on the both sides, and yeah, a lot of work need to be done also about this. And until the end of the year, in this quarter, we are planning to do it. When we have some results from these tests, we're gonna publicly announce this first step that we are doing and how is it going. And with Hydra and the migration, we are actually planning on the first quarter in 2022, next year, to have a clear action plan about the migration and how this will happen, and based on the tests that we're gonna do and the business strategy that we are going to shake hands with Nicola and the Hydra team, we will announce in the first quarter how exactly the things will happen and in what kind of timing. There are two very important things here to mention. First, this migration will be unlimited as a timing, and there will be no a person that will lose his tokens based on some time frames. And the second is that we are going to be maybe 100 times more efficient on the real implementation of the token, because Ethereum is killing all the
options for
The options.
microtransactions is
Ethereum
Even-
is killing everything. Right?
yeah. It's the price is awesome, yeah, for a new all-time high,
if you're
but
speculating, it's great, but if you're trying to utilize it, it's not.
it's
the
even now, like I remember like 2-3 years ago, I was thinking, oh, I need to pay 20 euro for Swift bank wire. This is
Yeah,
so much
exactly.
money, you know, that I need to spend to
I
send
know.
money to abroad. And now this
happy to pay Swift.
I'm happy
5
to pay.
days? Oh, just,
Swift is more
Take it.
efficient.
Yeah.
And comparing with Ethereum,
yeah.
Tron, for example, it's completely different stuff, like $1 or less, and
Is it
all.
smart chain?
No,
Yeah.
I mean, being able to do transactions for pennies is going to be a game changer for us. So
Are we going to have a new DEX when we migrate, like for the token?
there is one, I think.
there is in
already,
Hydra.
In Hydra, there is already a new DEX. There is a DEX that is working, fully functional, and this is one of the pieces on the blockchain ecosystem that they are developing that will open a lot of doors for everyone that is going to implement and adopt the Hydra blockchain. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. We are seeing constant growth and development on their blockchain, and it's definitely something that will help us to be more efficient in what we do. And in the next year, we believe that next year will be when we speak about the roadmap, will be the year of the blockchain implementation in our products. Because so far we were more focused on the product development as a product. This will be like this always, but now we will put more and more efforts into bringing the utility of the Evedo token and the cryptocurrencies that will be used in the ecosystem. If we go again on the Q1 next year, there is something big that we are also planning, and it's very important to be executed on the best possible way, based on this actually 4 years of hard work of the whole team. We will open our Series A investment round, where we're gonna look for. I will not mention the amount now, but it will be a typical Series A for a growing and well progressing startup in the Silicon Valley. This will be the goal for us, and we want to bring as equity some institutional investors and VCs and relevant organizations and people that will give us a lot of new fuel that will help us to scale 100 times faster. Now you know that we are pushing very hard. We're investing our own money in the project every day, our own time, efforts. We have this amazing team now that we structured. We have all the processes, the products that are growing as a ticketing, the B2B, the new NFT, the new NFT product that we are going to launch in December. And yes, we are ready to grow in the next year really 100 times faster. Because we have the fundament, we know what to do with the funds that we're gonna raise in February, and this Series A funding round will be open with event that we are going to do only for investors in Dubai. We were inspired by the ecosystem there, and we cleared out actually how exactly we're going to do it. We will do a special investment day where we are going to present all our products, all our progress. Imagine the Apple kind of event that where they're presenting their yes their products. We're going to present our traction, our products, our goals, and this is how we're going to open our investment round, which actually on the roadmap we are planning to close in Q2. If we will open at the end of February, and we hope that for 1 month, and at the end of March or in the middle of April, we are going to close this round with the amount that we need to scale with 100 times faster our products and our market penetration, because we see that yes, the organic growth is great, but also having the markets, you need to invest money, and we have a pretty clear plan how to do that in more than 20 markets in the next year.
Absolutely, I agree.
Yes.
Penetration is important.
Absolutely. In January, we're going to introduce finally the crypto payments in our ticketing platform. This is in our roadmap. In March, we are going to implement the feature that is for the performance marketing. I named this the performance marketing engine in the platform, that people, even on some basic level, the event organizers will be able to create and boost kind of marketing campaigns in the platform. We even have some kind of feature already, but we're planning to shape it up and launch it in March next year. And yeah, for Q1, this is the most important stuff that need to happen. In Q2, we are planning, when we close the investment round, actually all of us and all the team that is already working on Evedo will have to scale, and with the funds that we are going to have, will increase the team, I can say at least 10 times for the next 3 quarters. This is kind of in our roadmap, pretty important thing. Yeah, when we close the round, we are investing in people and penetration into the markets, growing and separating. Actually, this is also in the roadmap, to separate the teams for the different products. because some of the products will work with one backend as a team, but others need to separate on the marketing side, even on the legal side, on the design department. There will be people separated only for this product, for this product, for this product. And we will have a lot of work to be done on the team growth, team management, and to actually to find the best and the most clever and motivated professionals that will help us to go to the
next
sky.
level.
Yes, as a product. And yeah, that is what we're planning. Also, it's a goal, you know, about the exchanges, and what we are aiming is a Tier A exchange. Our goal is in 2022 to have a new listing in Tier A exchange, which is the only thing that we are focusing for the exchange listings. And I cannot say if it will be in February and March or if it will be in November, because it's a matter of a lot of resources, timing, but also it's very related with our investment Series A series. And yeah, it's our goal, and it's in our roadmap as something that is not related with timing, but in the next year we are trying to do as soon as possible listing on Tier A exchange, which is very important for our community and the health of the whole organization that we are doing. In Q4, probably even earlier, it's possible to have, based on all the results that we're going to have with the products that we are launching, and with the investment round, it's possible in Q3 to completely update the roadmap based on the results.
If we have different acceleration based on that, then we can have a different roadmap.
Absolutely, and that's why you'll see on our website in Q3 and Q4 there will be not so many very specific things on the roadmap, because based on the performance on Q1 and Q2, there will be definitely update on the roadmap. But yeah, we will put there the basic stuff, which is actually we're having constantly things like onboarding new organizers, delivering new features, shaping the platforms and make them work better, QA, marketing, server side, all these things, they're ongoing, like a lot of tasks that are usually all the time. New organizers, new campaigns, focus on ticket sales and doing our best with what we have as a network so far, and growing. And yeah, this is the long story short.
We could probably talk about it for a few days, actually. So
This is the long story short, but let's say that this thing here will be an NFT one day. And there's even a penguin from our host Lucho that he painted. Yeah.
so
But yeah, that's the goals, and we're very positive, and we know that the sleepless nights will be as usual our everyday life.
at least for a while.
It's good update.
Yeah.
Any questions?
Any question? Oh, you are the best, and love from one of our community members.
I can't see my glasses on.
Yeah, I think that we were very clear with a lot of stuff that is going on. Guys, you will see the detailed roadmap on the website probably on Monday. We will announce it here. There will be also a blog post about the new roadmap. And as usual, we are open to speak with you everywhere on Telegram or our social media channels. And don't forget to subscribe. You want to share something on a final?
I think that was good.
Actually, what I want to share is that we really appreciate for all Evedo token holders that they are patient. Obviously, the market is very dynamic. The market is moving. We're actually holding a good price point right now, with I hope good potential to scale. But I really believe that the big scale will come when everything that we're talking about and that we've planned and that we work on actually comes operational, and we introduce the actual utility. So we're working on it, and really truly appreciate you guys for your patience and for the support.
Bravo.
Thank you, and see you very soon. And next month, another one update. Alessandro is laughing in the chat. I think that we have one of the best communities. Really, from time to time, we are silent, but we're here only pretty good people, and I really love what is happening. And we are doing our best, guys. See you soon. Thank you. Bye bye.